Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, Charlie, and I am back for something slightly different. I know I haven't done one of these in a while, and I apologize for that profusely. The reason is, well, I've been kind of busy. Well, I've been trying to get a lot of game reviews out, as well as preparing for ConNooga, as well as being sick as a son of a bitch. Which I don't know if son of bitches are really sick, but I had a very bad sinus infection last week, basically leading up to ConNooga. ConNooga was like Friday was, Saturday was alright, Sunday was, well, I was dragging my feet because of the sheer exhaustion of ConNooga. Alright, so let's go into a little bit of ConNooga, and then I'll go some other places that I don't even know where I'm going yet, but I'll go there. So ConNooga. ConNooga, of course, was the convention in Chattanooga, one of apparently many. ConNooga was a general fandom convention where we had a table. For those of you who went to our table, thank you for showing up to our table, saying hello, playing some of the games on the Ouya. I know that a lot of people were freaked out by what the hell is that machine. It's the Ouya. It's O-U-Y-A. You can find out more information about it at the Ouya.tv website. For those of you who attended the panels or unfortunately missed out on the panels, have no fear. We are going to, well, okay, the people who missed out on the panel, have no fear. We're going to, we recorded it. I'm going to edit it, throw it online so you can watch it. For those of you who actually attended, kudos to you. You're awesome, amazing people. I love talking to people in panels, and I do like the fact that we did have kind of a pretty good chit-chat going on both the panels. Now, of course, the second panel, so you finish making your indie game, you think you're done, it was a little bit smaller of an audience, so we were able to get a little bit more an intimate setting. For those of you who attended Destruction of the Game Industry as we know it, that was awesome, a lot of fun. I know I kind of rambled and lost where I was. That's about par for the course. Sometimes when I start talking, my words and my mind kind of mix and amalgamation comes out, and hopefully it is awesome. Now, of course, for everyone out there, do not forget that Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our hangout. The Thursday night hangout. It's on Thursday nights. Ta-da! So definitely tune into that. Audience participation heavily liked. In local news, Battle and Brew is opening up at Sandy Springs this Friday. Be there. There's no reason why not to be there. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. There's actually going to be parking. To be there. Yay. Excuse me. I have to take a drink of my... Oh, I'm sorry. Was I even... Whatever. Screw it. I know I'm not sponsored by them. I would love to be sponsored by them, simply because I only drink like Mountain Dew products. So if you have any connections, you know. Anyways, let's see here. What was the other stuff? If you're in Chattanooga, definitely check out a place called the Terminal Brew House. If you're 21 and above, there's some phenomenal beers that you need to try out. ConNooga is separated into two pieces. There's the Convention Center and the Choo-Choo. It's unfortunate that some of the aspects that a lot of people come to ConNooga for are actually deep in the Choo-Choo. So the Choo-Choo actually has like a humongous lot. And some of the buildings that have events are way the hell in the back. Mainly the gaming venue. We're talking the board games, the Magic the Gathering, all that stuff was all the way, like, about as far away as possible you could ever get. And the vast majority of the people got the Chattanooga Convention portion, which allows you to have a wristband, not the lanyard with the little name tag. And so they missed out on that. So that was unfortunate. Because it's literally like a 25-minute walk from the Convention Center to the thing. Yes, you could take the shuttle if the shuttle's there. Actually, I didn't even pay attention to the shuttle. I was just like, you know what, screw it. I probably need to walk around. I probably didn't need to walk around, seeing that I was on my feet the whole time, the vast majority of the time of the convention. So whatever. But yeah, interesting convention. We'll be back hopefully next year. Sweet parties. Once again, you're above 21. Lots of fun. Yeah. If you are looking for an amazing general geek podcast, check out Vitamin Geek. Hopefully I still have their card on me. Yes, I do. Yes, the Vitamin Geek podcast. Here's all their information. Hopefully, come on, focus, 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 damn you! All right, anyways. It's facebook.com/Vitamin Geek Podcast, at Vitamin Geek on Twitter, and you can find them on iTunes and something called Stitcher, which apparently it's like a radio type thing. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still like slightly brain dead from the convention because I love meeting people and I love explaining what Alter Confusion is. But when you say what Alter Confusion is a couple thousand times, your brain kind of just goes, and you have to kind of piece it back together using Scotch tape, super glue, Gorilla Glue, nails, screws, ticky tack, whatever you can find. Bubble gum, regular gum. So my brain is probably going to return to normal, of course, by the Thursday night hangout, but hopefully much sooner than that. So yeah, I think that's really it for this something slightly different. I do want to throw out there, go Hawks, Atlanta Hawks. They're still number 1 in the East. For those non-believers, you better stop believing. Oh yeah, and I think that really is it. We will be at MomoCon, AndoCon, MonsterCon, hopefully DragonCon, Siege. Come find us at any of these conventions. We would love to talk to you. We'll have our panels. We'll have our fan tables. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for tuning in. And you will see myself and Zelius this Thursday. Also be on the lookout for some playthroughs, potential playthroughs, and of course all the videos from ConNooga that we took. We had 2 panels and then we did a wrap up of ConNooga. So be on the lookout for all 3 of those videos. So peace out, folks, fans, super fans, awesome people. Oh, before I forget, there was a contest we ran at ConNooga. It was a ConNooga special, where if you liked us on Twitter and then if you liked us on Facebook and you followed us on Twitter, you would be entered into this this indie box, 3 months free of indie box. The unfortunate thing is we forgot to take into effect that there are certain individuals that are observing a not a holiday, but a religious time, and some of them have sworn off social media, which made it very difficult for them to do those things. So we have your names, as well as those individuals who liked us on Facebook and on Twitter. We are going to do the raffle probably tomorrow, and we will give someone, an amazing someone, 3 months free of the indie box. So be on the lookout for that announcement, probably on alterconfusion.com. We'll be reaching out to you if you won. But then, yeah, that's it. So thank you for tuning in to something slightly different from myself, Charlie. I'm talking really, really fast. I don't know why. It's probably all this energy drink. My caffeine, all the caffeine in my blood is probably going, "Ugh." So I've got to go do some work and edit some videos so that you can see them. And yes, I know I keep pointing this way. It's because all the videos are on my laptop right now that have to be transferred to this computer. So I need to go. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the very, very near future.